ever thought about how artificial intelligence is transforming the world of cybersecurity, or how AI is combating emerging threats? Well, we have the co-founder and CEO of OpenPolicy to weigh in on this episode of Taking Stock. So OpenPolicy is a really exciting company. We are the world's first government affairs engagement platform. We aim to bring to unicorns and companies of all sizes the value of government affairs. So that's policy intelligence and engagements. Tell me specifically more about that, exactly how the future of regulations and government actions have an impact when it comes to businesses and how it drives demand. You know, this is a great question. We are seeing this unprecedented moment where governments are trying to regulate AI and cybersecurity more than ever before. And what's fascinating, that this can present an opportunity. Imagine you're a unicorn or a startup or a founder and you're trying to figure out what's the next demand coming from your customers, from your CISOs, from the CIOs. Understanding where regulations and standards are going to go at the time where governments around the world are fascinated by AI and are trying to regulate can be a very big differentiator for your business. What are some key policy trends and actions that we're seeing right now impact the sector, especially when it comes to AI and technology? That's a great question. You know, we always had regulation. You know, people are often thinking about GDPR and privacy regulation, but in the last 2 years, we have seen unprecedented regulation for cybersecurity and AI. The SEC cyber rule is a great example of that. Yeah. Right now, we are all fascinated by the next round of big AI cybersecurity requirements coming from the White House executive order and from the European Union AI Act. So tell me how organizations can stay ahead of the curve when it comes to policy changes to really seize that regulatory moment. So this is really what OpenPolicy is about to change. Until now, most of the conversations happening with governments have been really focusing on the 1%, those very large, big tech, powerful companies talking with government, the Microsofts and the Googles of the world. And we are trying to unlock this capability of seeing what's coming and engaging and influencing to organizations of all sizes. So now professions like lobbying and consultancy have been really focusing on manual work and those big and powerful companies having access, but using technology, crowdsourcing, and tech enablement, we in our platform can unlock this value to unicorns and organizations of all sizes. Tell me how OpenPolicy is scaling access to government affairs value. So the idea is, imagine you are a unicorn. All you're selling is cybersecurity products, right? You're really focusing on solving those compliance needs for the CISOs. Most organizations today that are delivering the top cybersecurity products in the world, they're not necessarily equipped with government affairs departments. They don't have the same capabilities that Microsoft and Google and Intel have. Our goal with OpenPolicy is to equip them by using AI and expertise with intelligence on what's coming in a way that is very personalized to their business and their roadmap, but also bringing them together in coalitions so they can better advocate with governments. So we're really taking this capability that was focused on the number of consultants you would have in your government affairs organizations, and a little bit like JustWork and Lemonade, making it available to organizations of all sizes. And we've been pretty excited about our journey. You know, we are less than a year in this journey. We are now preparing for RSA, which is going to be a big moment for us where we are launching our product. And in this year, we already started to make a lot of headwinds with some of the best companies in the world, like Armies and Kiteworks and Hidden Layers. These are some of our customers. So we see a lot of demand from these unicorns to have a seat at the table, and we are trying to scale that to make sure that their voice is being heard, but also they know what's coming so they can design better products for the ecosystem. Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining me on Taking Stock. Thank you so much for your time.